Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video. So as you can tell by the title, today we are going to get into what I feed my kids in a week. So we're starting off with Monday's lunch. This is Sunday night. I try my best to pack their lunches the night before because let's just be real, who wants to do that at 5 o'clock in the morning? So we're starting off with the fruit strips. They both love these little fig bars that you guys saw just a second ago. The graham crackers, they're not too much a fan of, but we try it just to see. We're throwing in some blackberries, some blueberries, which they demolish every single time. I can never keep berries in my house for longer than a few days. And August requested a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so that's what they're getting there. He does go to a peanut-free school, so we have to use almond butter instead of peanut butter, but he likes it either way. They crush every single time. And these were Monday's lunches. Had to throw some chips in there for Avery just to fill up his pack a little bit. This is Tuesday's lunch happening on Monday night. So y'all, I am not a fan of meat. I know that meat is not good for us. I know that as humans we are not supposed to consume it. Well, we don't need to consume meat, I should say. And so I try to avoid it by all costs. But lately I have just really been going for convenience. And I saw another mom making one of these sandwiches for her kids, so I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and try. So I threw some turkey on the wrap with some vegan mayonnaise and some dairy-free cheese, and I'm just gonna cut it up and throw it in a lunchbox, and at that point see if they like it. This was the first time they've ever had a sandwich. Please excuse me for laughing, y'all, but my son is 5 and this is his first time ever having like a lunch sandwich, and I'm actually really proud of that. So this is how it turned out. They actually ended up loving it. Avery didn't eat his sandwich, but August crushed and actually asked for another one. So this is Wednesday's lunch happening now. We're throwing in veggie chips, veggie straws. They got some cookies, a bar this day. And you're gonna see these little star-shaped puff things. This was our first time trying those. They are gluten-free. I try to get as many gluten-free snacks as I can for them because it's just healthier. And we got some mangoes and strawberries going on. They love the mangoes at home. When the mangoes were in their lunch boxes, they didn't care for them at all. And then August requested, of course, another peanut butter and jelly, so I obliged because that's what he wants to eat. That's what he wants to eat. And I'm not going to send him something that I know he doesn't want to eat. So he gets what he gets. I'm sure y'all can see their little heads and hands popping up every 2 seconds. They always want to help. Sometimes I do let them help, but other times, this is in the evening, I just want to get this stuff done. Look, don't touch, okay? I just want to get this done so I can throw them in the tub and, you know, clean up and finish the rest of the night off. So and this was Wednesday. August's lunchbox don't be looking that full because it's so deep, like it's a really deep container. So even when there's a lot in there, it doesn't look full. Avery's little lunchbox just be looking stuffed to the max. So this is me packing for Thursday. And I try not to do the same snacks every single day. I usually try to skip a day or two. So we got some pretzels going on. They love these little fruit snacks that we put in there, some chips, and again, I try to get as many gluten-free things as I can. We're gonna try this mango again. And let me just say, if this is not how you cut your mangoes, argue with your mama, because it works for me. It gets all of the skin off, and it's the easiest way for me to do it. So I don't really care how you feel. Okay, so what you don't see in the video is that over there in that air fryer, they actually have chicken nuggets going in there. They had chicken nuggets that day for lunch, and so I just cooked them the night before, put them in the fridge, and then warm them up in the morning so that they're nice and hot for lunch. And then Thursday night was a blur, so this is what they got for Friday. Okay, bye!